Hi, everyone.
Hi, we're back.
We're back. We have a friend.
We have a friend. He's a cute friend.
Yeah, he's good. He's a good server.
He is.
Anybody looking for some help? Right
Yeah,
here.
right there.
I'll rent him out to you. Rate's a little high though.
Cute. He's so cute. I'm trying not to fall. Very, very cute.
He's not gonna fall.
Can I say no? All right. Hold down the fork. We'll be back. I'll be back.
She'll be back right after these messages. But we don't have any messages except for the one that's running across the bottom there, which will change occasionally. So someone needed our attention. So thank you for joining us. I am Julian, one half of JLV Moments and More. And it's sorry we've been away for a couple weeks. Lori hasn't been feeling good there was a stretch where Lori wasn't feeling good. Then we were out of town. And now Lori's spraying Pam on the hinges on the door because she wants to cook the door, I guess. I don't know. Didn't work.
Tastes good though.
The recipe for hinges: Pam, then a light saute, and then throw it in the oven.
Oops.
And then here she is knocking her cup over.
Shoot.
And we've got a spill now.
I'm making a mess.
So it's,
I'll be right back.
She'll be back.
See, it's not squeaky.
And then you bake it for 355, and then you have a nice red hot hinge. So how is everybody doing? To the one person who's watching us, which I think is our daughter. So it's like, is this on in the living room?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
See, it worked. For the record, the pan worked.
Now the door's tasty and won't stay shut.
Well, because it's the... It's because the cord's in.
The cord was in a nice spot, but somebody messed with it.
Oh, stop. All right.
So, for all your squeaky door hinge needs, Pam. I hope we don't get copyright. Oh, we're not. We're not high enough, so we're not getting copyright.
We're not going to get copyright. We don't have to worry about it. But no, seriously, if you don't have WD-40 around,
just throw some Pam on your squeaky hinges.
It works great when you're single and you can't afford anything.
True.
So
I could see that.
You can get the off-brand too, but Costco, Sam's Club, not sure.
The 2-pack.
2-pack lasts a little while. Okay, can I settle now?
So I'm sorry if I yawn. I'm going to.
Why?
I would not be surprised if I feel a yawn coming on.
You should have made some coffee. Or go run around like I just did and spill your drink and all that kind of stuff.
No, I want to sleep tonight. I got to go to work.
Yep. So we're trying this 7 o'clock time. We'll see what it does. Apparently, it doesn't matter what time we do. Julian's just going to yawn whether we like it or not. So, yeah.
And apparently, no matter what time we go on, nobody's watching us. So, hey.
Don't be a Debbie Downer.
Hey, at least it's after football for most people.
It is. It's in between football games.
And if you're a Dallas fan, you probably stopped watching a long time ago.
Dallas, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry.
I'm not
a Dallas fan, but dang, I'm sorry because they spent a lot of money.
Way too much money.
A lot of money to
for nothing.
Yeah, for absolutely nothing. It's sad.
Yeah.
Sad panda.
Sad
panda.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a waste of money, guys.
So, okay. I think the Lions did win, though, or are winning.
Well, let me find out. I got my phone.
So we probably should have done a spoiler alert, but I'm fairly certain the Lions We're up at halftime.
I'm getting destroyed in my fantasy league today.
I'm trying to think. Oh, the Falcons play tonight.
Yes, they
So
play tonight.
we'll have that on for 5 minutes before we all go to bed.
Yes, Detroit is winning 20-10 right now.
There we go. All right.
With 8 minutes and 35 seconds left in the fourth. I need Laporta and Gibbs to get me points.
Just what can we do for you? Not right now.
Where?
Close the door.
Close the
It doesn't
door.
squeak anymore. Yay! So again, if you want to know how to end a squeaky door,
Pam.
Anyway, right up there with Crisco. Crisco can be used for a lot of things too. Okay, so
I'm gonna move Mr. Penguin because he's in my way.
We love you. I love it. That's my Mr. Penguin. Get this
Over
one
here.
over there.
He's off camera now.
So we had the luxury of going to Disney for one day.
Mm-hmm.
Feels like it was 100 years ago, but it wasn't. It was only
A couple weekends ago. It was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Yeah, but that's how busy we have been. Has it been 3 weeks?
I think it's been 3 weeks.
Weekends.
It's been 3 weeks.
Yeah. We were gonna stream from Animal Kingdom and wherever else we ended up,
but our gimbal
is.
We got issues with our gimbal. Yeah. I really need to work on trying to figure out how to get it to stop doing what it's doing.
Yeah, it's the same issues we've had for a while now. So, we need to do something with the gimbal. So in the meantime,
I really don't want to buy a new one.
I don't know what else to do. So we'll figure that out.
We'll try and figure it out.
In the meantime, it was a good trip.
Yep, that's where we got this little buddy.
Yep, that's where we got that little guy. It was. Anyway, sorry. Disney fun stuff. Okay.
It's coming alive.
Okay. It's like a Muppet. So it looks like it's a Muppet.
I could do my own little.
No.
Let me see him.
Let
me see him. This is the perfect spot. You can't see my hand, and I could just. No.
You could. We could have a Muppet join us. What? I said we could have a Muppet join us.
I'm not a Muppet.
I know you're not a Muppet, but you look like a Muppet.
I'm better than a Muppet. Really?
So we can see your mouth moving, so you kind of need to do this.
I am not a ventriloquist at all.
No. So we went without kid.
Yes.
So the plus side of going without a little is you're on your own time.
You get to do what you want to do.
You get to do what you want to do.
Which is very rare.
Yeah. So we went on Dinosaur.
Yep, got to ride it before.
We did ride Dinosaur before
it gets closed.
I was going to pull those pictures and I forgot.
We did not do the Liberty.
Yeah, we were going to do Liberty and Tom Sawyer. We never made it over to Magic Kingdom.
Kingdom.
Okay, so let's back this up. So we did Animal Kingdom. We did Dinosaur for sure. We did Dinosaur. We saw Mickey and Minnie. That was one of the things I'd wanted to do. So we did that pretty much right off the bat. At our rope drop, we were not staying on property. No. So we actually went in the normal time.
The normal time, yeah. And we were literally right at the rope.
And we were right at the rope because we had gotten there super early. But it was great. We got a chance to talk to the cast member.
Yeah, it was cool.
There were 2 cast members there. Yeah. They were really cool. Just a chance to chit chat with them, and met a nice family that lived in Jacksonville that was there for the weekend or
one
something.
Of the cast members was from Michigan.
Yep, one of the cast members was from Michigan. That was something different. No, that was over at Epcot.
No, yeah, I thought he was from Michigan originally.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe. Anyway, so we did Dinosaur. Saw Mickey. Well, Mickey and Minnie did Dinosaur. I think we just went shopping after that. We didn't ride any other. Really, dude? Really?
Sorry.
I don't think we rode any other rides after that.
No, we did shopping.
We did shopping. We did shopping. So then we were carrying stuff, and we had the decision of, do we take the car? Do we take the bus?
Because we did drive.
Because we did drive. So we took the car, and we did pay for preferred parking. We had our annual passes, and we paid for preferred parking. It was $35, if I remember correctly.
And the good thing is it's all good for all 4 parks
that day.
That
day. So we decided to drive over to Magic Kingdom. I'm sorry, to Epcot. And we ended up there. And part of it too is we did have reservations at 12 o'clock at
Le Chef at the France Pavilion.
In the France Pavilion.
And
that food was really good.
It was good.
And
really?
We're foodies, so in case you hadn't figured that out yet.
It was the first time we'd eaten there.
First time we had been at that place. We did not do any of the food and wine that was going on.
No.
Some of them weren't open yet, and then when they opened, the lines were atrociously long, which it was Sunday, so that makes sense.
Yeah,
Sunday
it was busy.
It
was Sunday of a holiday weekend, so yeah, it was going to be busy.
But the food at Les Chefs was amazing. It was interesting because we got a chance to, I got to actually see the Disney dining package now that it's been back. I know there's a lot of YouTube videos out there on that. So if you have any questions about the Disney dining package, I would say check them out, or talk to your travel agent, because they most likely will know what is the best route for you. But we did the Disney. We actually picked. We didn't have the Disney dining plan. Hi, Megan.
Hi, Megan.
We tried the Disney. We tried what the meal was from the Disney dining plan, though. So it included an appetizer. It included an entree.
So that's the Disney. I did not know that.
So basically, with the Disney dining plan, folks, is if you choose to buy into that, there's a couple different packages, but one of them has a sit down, and so you choose where your sit down is going to be, and that's what that is. And so it covers. So it was actually $65.
I think it was $65, and that was actually pretty good because the food was good.
Yeah, and it was more.
And it was a good bit of it too.
And we did not go off the Disney dining plan. Again, we didn't. I want to make it clear, we didn't buy into the Disney dining plan, but we bought that package.
We got that because it's on the menu. You can choose that if you are, if you don't have the Disney dining plan, it's an option for you to choose as well. And like I said, it's a 3-course deal. You get an appetizer, an entree, and a dessert. And just about every entree was available except for, I think, the pork.
Yeah, the most expensive one
the
wasn't
pork
on
and
there.
The lamb.
But it gave you a good choice. But again, you got an appetizer, you got an entree, and then you got a dessert. And you could also get an alcoholic drink.
Yes, you could also get an adult beverage.
And that's included within that package.
In that package, yeah.
So, some people are trying to figure out if the Disney dining plan is worth it.
That's
one of those where it would tell me it is. Yeah. Because if we sat down, the two of us, now, again, I don't know if we would ever buy into the Disney dining plan overall if we were staying as a family or staying just the two of us.
Mainly it's because that one over there, she's so picky.
And
pretty much it's chicken fingers and fries every time.
Yeah. And so and half the time too, I can eat half of what she gets, or so again, we'd have to really sit down and figure out if it was worth it. But
thank you everybody who have joined us. Yes, we have some viewers.
Yes, we have some viewers. Thank you.
Thank you, Megan. I know we're on while Goo is on right now, so I'm sure people are going to be jumping in and out if we do get any.
Yeah, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. We're trying a new time. We're 2 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon. It's not working for us
because we just have a lot going on.
We do. We have a lot going on between Saturdays and Sundays and our weekends. As we all know, you work in the week, and then your weekends are your time to get everything else done. And so I think 7 o'clock on Sundays. Well, yeah.
But hang on, I got something big to say because. So the food was really great, and I actually tried something for the first time in my life.
Oh, yes, you did.
At Le Chef, and we hope you are too, as Megan. But I tried the escargot as my appetizer, and oh my word, it was awesome.
Yeah, it was really good.
It was so good.
The really interesting thing too about this place is you get a French baguette.
Yeah, you get the baguette.
And we ended up getting 2.
Yes, because honestly, the server recommended. She was like, I'm going to bring you another baguette for the sauce for the escargot. And I'm so glad she did.
But I do wonder if that's the kind of place where maybe you can get a third if you really wanted to.
Yeah,
Like we didn't
mhm.
need one. Two was
No, we didn't.
perfect.
Yep.
Got
But if
us
you
through
have a
our
bigger
whole meals.
party,
But if you have a bigger party, you might be able to get more. So
the
if you
beef,
want to think of that being as part of your meal, that was in there.
and
also, too.
our both of us got the beef bourguignon
Yeah.
as our entree, and oh my word, it was amazing.
It was amazing, and I ended
The
up not
beef
finishing
was
mine.
so tender.
Yeah, it was so good.
The noodles were cooked great.
hmm
I mean, it was just on point. It
Yeah.
was really, really good.
I would recommend it.
Oh, yeah.
And here's the thing too: if you have littles with you that are very particular, they will do chicken fingers and fries,
Burgers,
and
because there was a
burgers and all that
family.
kind of stuff.
There was a family at the same time that we
Macaroni
were,
and cheese.
and they had the kids came. They brought burgers out with for the kids.
Yeah. So
They
will
will do
They
that.
will do that. So if you're
Pretty much every Disney restaurant
Yeah.
will do that.
So okay. So that same day that we were there, our friend Megan was there
Megan
also
was,
doing a girls trip. Which I'm so sorry, my nose is itchy. I am planning on doing one in 2026.
And I am planning on crashing.
You're not going to crash. Girls, we are doing a girls trip in 2026. I just got to get.
I can put a wig on.
You are not going. This is girls only. Girls only.
I could beard the bearded lady.
Girls. Do we need to explain to you what a girl is?
I know what a girl is, but we're not going to go. No, I'm not even going to. I'm going to leave that totally alone because I could make so many comments, but I'm not going to.
Don't even go there.
Family friendly.
Yeah, family friendly. Keep it family friendly. Anyway, so
yes, we were hoping to see you too, Megan.
Yeah, we were. But here's what happened. Let's face it. It was super stupid hot, as it usually is. Let's say it's Florida. And then the heavens opened.
Yes, it started raining.
And so that combination, we kind of ended up over there. We ended up doing some resort hopping. Well, we went to Contemporary. Yeah. Because wanted to check out a couple things there.
Yep.
But pretty much after that, it was time to get home and all that kind of stuff. And we had an hour and a half drive back to where we were staying at. So, but overall, Megan, I'm sorry that we didn't get a chance to see you. I know you guys were at Magic Kingdom and got to experience the heat and the rain also.
I know you guys had fun.
But I hope you guys had a great trip for sure.
But you can contact her for our girls trip.
Well, what I'll do is I'll put something on Facebook and then we'll kind of work through the whole Facebook thing and all that kind of stuff. So we'll pick a time, probably like in the spring or something like that. We'll figure it out.
A time when it's cool.
Yeah, that's my big thing. I'm thinking like January, maybe February.
February is a good time.
Maybe February.
Unfortunately, if February is the time, I'm going because I'll go on my own to do my own thing. Because that's when the artist festival is going on.
What are we gonna do with our daughter, by the way? Should we just gonna drop her off her cousins or something?
She might have to just come with me. But there's an artist that I follow on Facebook. His name is Monty Michael Moore. Really awesome artist, does a lot of good stuff. He's got a lot of Star Wars stuff that he does, a lot of Mandalorian stuff that he's been doing. And he actually goes to the art festival. Usually it's like the last weekend. He'll be there at his booth doing signings and stuff. And for the last 2 years, I've wanted to go and get down there at that time. It's just never worked out for us.
Yeah. Well, if all works out, 3 to 5 years.
Hopefully.
Anyway, so no, we had it was fun. It was a good trip.
Yeah.
Overall, it was good to just get away for the weekend. Of course, it's just been so crazy, and
I got some fun good
and we set some stuff aside. We set some money aside, so we did a little
limited edition.
Honestly, we didn't spend.
No, we
spent
didn't.
Half of what I had planned.
We spent way less than we usually
do. Yeah. Which was good because we could have really gone crazy, but.
I did get my annual pass holder limit.
Yeah. We did get a few items.
Food and wine.
Yeah.
Pins.
So we got the usual fun pins and things.
I am a Disney pin collector. If you don't know.
Yeah, that is the truth.
This one here, I grabbed this one because I have not seen a Chicken Little pin in forever, and I had to grab that when I saw it.
Try to focus it. I don't know if you can focus it or not.
Can you see?
I don't know if it's really, but yeah. Doesn't want to
But
focus
yeah,
on, but
I don't know. I don't know if anybody else has seen that movie, but that movie is just fun.
it's a cute movie.
It is a fun
It's
movie.
a cute Disney I think it was a Fox movie.
No,
though,
it's a
wasn't it? Is
Disney
it
movie. It is a
Okay.
Disney movie.
Thought it was
But
on the Fox.
I
thing,
found
but-
some more jumbo pins that I don't have. So these jumbo pins that they're doing are for the movies. So this is for the
I can't see it. That's why it's really blurry.
it's the first Star Wars movie. Sorry, Star Wars, like not the first Star Wars
Here, wait, let
movie,
me see.
but the first movie.
Not the New Hope, but
No.
Star Wars 1, whatever that one is
And
called.
it's sad that I can't remember
I
that.
can't either. Yeah.
Phantom Menace.
Phantom Menace.
Sorry, Phantom Menace. And then there was the Stitch pin, the jumbo pin for Stitch, Lilo and Stitch. That was really cool.
Well, we've got to work on getting a better camera.
And then they had a Finding Nemo one. Very cool.
Yeah.
And then one that I thought that I had, because I didn't realize that they had taken so long to release it, but it's the Sleeping Beauty pin. And that is really cool.
And in about 2 seconds, we're going to hear a total scream coming out from the other room.
Yeah, that is such a cool pin.
So excited.
Such a cool pin. Oh, and then Lori had to get herself a pin.
Squeakity, squeak, squeak, squeaker, squeak, squeak, squeakity, squeak, squeak. If you know what that's from, good for you. Not many people do.
Because I'll be honest, I haven't seen that movie.
Squeakity, squeak, squeak, squeaker, squeak. You have not seen that movie?
No, I have
Thank
not.
you. Oh, Boma. Yeah, Boma's good. Did you?
We want to go
we
there.
do. Yeah, that definitely is on our list of places to go. Although,
Didn't you eat there with Mama?
Was that at Boma? Might have been Boma that we had breakfast at. Oh, yeah, because I'm thinking Ohana is the one that has the character meet and greet that I would like to do at some point with Stitch and Lilo and stuff.
Yeah, I know you ate.
Yeah,
you had
Boma's
breakfast.
good.
You had
Boma's
breakfast
good. We
with
had breakfast
Mama.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we had the French toast. I had the French toast concoction, or not? It's not French toast. I can't remember what it's called, but it's really good. And now I feel like I got to get back up on my Disney stuff.
So, and I did buy some of these.
Speaker speak.
Some of these here to open and see what I get.
Yeah, shout out to the villains. Okay, so let's talk real quickly. So if Disney news, and this is old news, so most people, if you're watching this, you most likely know. So the Lightning McQueen Racing Academy is going
away.
I don't know if it's officially gone yet, but it is going away very soon. And they're putting in a villains show. And so it's supposed to be in 2025. They haven't given a date like they do. They don't tell you. But I am very excited to see what will show up from that. Because I think us, along with thousands of other people, we have been wanting something villains for so long.
They've been so neglected.
And they really have. And so I think Disney's finally hearing, and
they need some
we're going to get some villains out there.
You know,
so
there is a villains following it.
There is a villains following. So I'm going to switch our little ticker.
Hit the show.
Hit the show.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's
been a while since I've done this. I know. It's been a while since I've done this. There we go.
Yeah. So
be sure to like this stream, and thank you for watching. We're not leaving yet, though.
We're not leaving yet.
Let me do this one. Let's do this one. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, JLV Moments and More.
I get to do this now. Pretty soon we're going to get one where I can do this.
So you can do that. No, please subscribe to our channel, because we're going to try to do this Sunday 7:00. Although I'm like going through my head of all the things that we do on Sundays, where it's like, oh, it's the fall and we like to travel, and so I don't know, we might be doing some live streams from wherever we're at.
This is the best time though for us, because it's in between the football games.
Yeah. The only thing is it's right before bedtime, so we're kind of but we'll deal with that. So
she's getting older.
She's getting older. We will, Megan. We will.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We will.
We will. We will get there.
Ooh.
I was rocking my Canadian shirt though the other day. So.
Yeah, and So I got an idea, but
Oh, you got an idea?
I don't want to
Okay.
share it right
Okay.
now. We'll do it. Talk
All
about it
right.
later.
What else we got? Oh, or were you going to open up some villain
Yes.
pins in front of everyone?
I will open up some villain pins.
Okay.
Unfortunately, like one of my alliance mates suggested was trying to get another camera set up so you can see me opening it. We haven't quite gotten there yet.
No, we're just, gosh, if you ever have, we only have one. We only have one to worry about, and we still are very, very busy in what we do. So, yes, my dear. Okay.
Oh,
she walked away.
So the funny thing about these pins, when I bought these in the park, there it is. So,
oh yeah,
this one here was $22.99. Okay, I bought the same exact packs at the Contemporary, and they were $19.99. So I don't know what Disney is doing, but it was really kind of messed up. And the same pack that I bought with the $22.99, this one here had the $19.99 scratched out.
Mm-hmm.
So watch, if you're at the parks, double check your prices sometimes, because I don't know if it's because Disney hadn't gotten around to redoing all of them, or because I have noticed that the pin prices have skyrocketed, especially if you're buying the 5-pack pin mystery bags. Those have gone from, at one point in time, they were $24.99. Now I am seeing $39.99, $40 for a pack of 5 pins. Come on, Disney. That's a little ridiculous.
Well, I think the other thing too is, if for those of you that are Disney pin buyers, be careful what you buy off of eBay and everything too. And I'm not trying to promote our eBay or anything, because the stuff we do sell is
everything.
Sorry, I'm being distracted. The stuff that we do sell, it's authentic. We buy it from the park. It's
everything that I have on my eBay store is extra from my collection that I'm sending out and I'm putting out there for people.
But I would be very cautious, because when you see those bundles,
well, also
it doesn't always mean that they're authentic.
Also, when you see the pin boards, be careful what's on the pin boards, because the Disney cast members are not allowed, if I'm not mistaken, they're not allowed to not accept a pin, unless it's like totally not a Disney pin. But the scrappers that they have out there these days are really good copies on the back. But if you look at the enamel that's on the front, a lot of times you'll see that it's very glossy and shiny. A lot of the Disney pins, you will not get that. It's a more dull, flat color that you get on the Disney pins. So be careful when you're doing those pin board ones, because I see a lot of scrappers on those pin boards.
I'm trying to figure out how to update.
Let's see, she's thinking of buying APs for Chris and I for the first time, but without getting into politics, it is going to depend on who. Honestly,
just let it go. Let it go.
I mean, if we could vote for Mickey Mouse, I totally would.
Mickey Mouse for president.
So the first one I get is the Evil Queen.
Very cool. I'm trying to find a way that it had.
Don't let whichever ding dong gets into the office affect you going to Disney.
That's a great way of putting it.
You do you.
Yeah.
Don't let that affect, because I mean it's to the point where it's just comical.
It is, and it's only 4 years. It'll change. Things will change. And just know you've got people you can come and visit.
Got Hades. Yeah, you could always come visit us.
Just come visit us. Okay, well, I'll head down to Disney. It'll be fun. All right, hold on. We're getting interrupted real quickly.
Of course.
Yeah, what can we do? No, I've already answered that question twice now.
You can have a yogurt.
But I don't.
We're not opening up that bag right now. Thank you.
I want to go.
Well, then I will get it for you in a minute. Okay?
My turn is not just a mat.
Okay. Oh,
Love
nice.
being told what to do by a 6.5-year-old.
Yep. Captain Hook. That's a cool looking one.
Very cool.
These are really cool looking pins. I wish I would have bought more.
Not yet. We gotta wait till we go back. Okay, so AP. So let me throw out there. So we ended up not renewing our APs right now.
Yeah, it's just we got a duplicate, got a Evil Queen.
Partially because we don't have any plans to go back this year. We did a lot last year, and
We did way too much.
We did way too much last year, and so we're really we're dialing it back. One of the things I found out about APs, so be careful when you buy them, is that they are active when you buy them. So had we renewed our APs, they would have all been renewed in September of this year. And even though we will not use them again until probably, until 2025. So because let's hope that the world doesn't decide to shut itself down again, I elected to not buy the APs. Ooh. Now we do run the risk.
Jafar.
Oh, that's cool. We do run the risk of price increases, unfortunately. The cool part about last year was I renewed all 3 of ours last year, and literally, I think it was 4 days later, price increases kicked in. So we got very, very lucky last year with our cost.
Cruella.
And of course, we do have DVC. Is that another Cruella?
No, that's my first Cruella.
First Cruella. We have DVC, so we get that particular discount, but seriously, I don't know what discount it really is. But that's why, just a minute, I'm talking. Oh, hold on, we've got an injured.
She did something. I don't know what she did.
She's trying to practice cartwheels. We need help learning cartwheels if anybody wants to help with that.
Yeah, hey Megan, I need you to come on. We need you to come visit. Please, she needs help with cartwheels big time. She can't quite get the kicking her legs over part. That's the part that is really, really bothering her. And yes, she is still doing gymnastics. We have found though that there is, understandably there is fear in doing some of these things, and we try to let her know that the coaches are not going to let you hurt yourself. There's the foam pits, there's the foam mats. You will be okay, but some stuff she still struggles with sometimes. So, and thank you for joining us. Right now, I am opening up some Disney mystery pins. These are the Disney villains. They just came out, I believe, this year, because I didn't see them in May. So I picked these up in September, on Labor Day weekend. I got my favorite villain. Maleficent. Ooh, the baddie of baddies. All right, let's see what the last one is. Come on, open it. There we go. And another Hook. Captain Hook. So not bad. I think, let me see, there's 8 pins in this mystery set, and I actually got 6 of them out of 4 boxes, which is not bad. But like I said, be careful if you're going into the parks right now, because like I said, 2 of them I paid $22.99 for, and then 2 of them I paid $19.99 for.
Okay.
So little crazy. So out of 4 boxes, I got 6 of the 8.
Nice.
Only got 2 duplicates.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know Julian already said it. Yep, Jenny's still doing gymnastics.
I was telling her about the fear stuff that
Yeah.
she's having with
Yeah,
certain
I've had to.
aspects.
I mean, talk about. Gosh, we could spend a whole hour just talking about parenting.
It's like I don't even know if I want to open these because I only got 2 boxes of them, but they're Stitch mystery pin boxes,
Oh, Stitchy.
and I love Stitch. That's why I bought them.
Don't open them.
So I may hold on to these for a little while.
There you go.
But I still have. I'm pretty sure Captain's not watching because it is very late in the UK. But I have some Marvel cards that I bought while we were down there to open up as well.
Yeah.
See if I can get any good stuff. Doubt it.
I was trying to go on to our. Oops. I was trying to go onto our YouTube and make some changes to the little thing on the bottom, but
Gotcha.
I can't. I don't know. I feel like this is not like YouTube is not like riding a bike. When you're away for 3 or 4 weeks and not doing anything, I don't know how to do anything anymore.
It's mainly because they change stuff on you.
I know, well, that too.
But
it's crazy though. All right, so go ahead and open up your cards. I'm going to still try to figure this out.
Because I mean, even with Restream, which what we're using to stream right now, there was a new music feature.
Yes.
Yes, there is. Apparently, there's now a new music feature.
We can now add music. So what do we want to listen to? Do we want to listen to Chill Hop? No, we're going to play Chill. No idea what it sounds like.
Rainbow.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, look at that. So Agatha Harkness, her show is starting on Disney.
It started Wednesday.
So it is on Disney Plus now.
Yeah.
So Agatha's got her own show now. This is
Was it taking you a while to figure out what that was?
I thought there was maybe a mouse behind the laptop because all I'm hearing is this tick, 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 tick.
There.
But is it playing on here?
It should be.
Megan, can you, if you're still watching, can you hear music?
If anyone's watching, give us a thumbs up on the music part.
So it's pretty cool. These are little #1 issues. I did not get that #1 issue, Planet Hulk. I missed that one in the 2022-2023 season. So, but Photon, if you remember her from the Marvels, got the blue parallel. And this is the Monica Rambeau.
Okay, we'll turn that off.
Um,
It was kind of funny though.
yeah. Interesting.
Clearly, he's not paying attention to my clicking. Click, click, click.
Yeah, Nighthawk. And then, Human Torch. I haven't seen a Human Torch in forever.
Clearly, Megan, you were able to find us. So why can't I find us?
User error.
It's not user error. What you're saying.
Technology challenge.
Technical, that I could, yeah. Sure. Totally technology challenged.
Oh, this is a new character I don't know. Spirit Rider.
No idea who that is.
I'm going to assume, because of the name, that she's part of the Ghost Rider
Got it, okay.
stuff. And then, so Man-Thing. If any of you have not watched Werewolf by Night on Disney Plus, watch it. It is so cool, especially with Halloween coming up.
I would like to watch that one. It was actually filmed in Georgia, too, by the
it
way,
was
for the record.
filmed here in Georgia.
Filmed here in Georgia.
Really cool.
Literally
really,
10
really
minutes
cool.
down the road from where we live. I know that probably gives away a lot, but
Got a silver parallel, Invisible Woman. That's cool. But no, definitely watch Werewolf by Night. Such a cool thing.
Yeah.
So cool. Ooh, this was one of my favorite characters growing up, Shatterstar. Blue Parallel. He came from the Mojo world. Dr. Voodoo. Voodoo, that's you do. Nobody's watching again. We're all by ourselves.
I know.
Let's get jiggy with it.
That would get people watching. Family
Yeah.
channel, family channel.
Oh, such a cool. I'm glad they chose his artwork for this card. So this is Clea. She is actually, I think, the new Sorcerer Supreme. I could be in the comic books. I could be wrong. Because I really don't read the Doctor Who stuff that much. But this is a J. Scott Campbell cover for Doctor Strange #1 with Clea as the Doctor Strange. And then now Clea also shows up in Doctor Strange, the Multiverse of Madness. She is in spoiler alert. If you don't want to hear this, mute it now. In the post-credit scene, she shows up and is talking to Doctor Strange at the end. So very cool. And then we got Midnight Suns top teams. I remember when the Midnight Suns first came out in, late 90s. Gas Lamp, cool character. Blue Parallel. Fastus. I believe this is one of the Eternals.
Oh, okay.
I believe he is an Eternal.
Got it.
I could be wrong. I don't know. I have to go.
I don't know what else she's
And
saying
then,
out there.
Madeline Pryor, the Goblin Queen. Very cool. So far, I've yet to hit a really good card out of these blaster boxes. Golden Goblin.
What's a really good card?
Like a card that's worth over $100.
Oh, well, yeah.
I have yet to hit one of those.
I am getting my cruise, but
So here's
yeah.
Binary. So if anybody has seen the Marvels, spoiler alert, mute it now if you don't want to hear this, if you have not seen the movie. Spoiler alert, mute. Binary is in the post-credit scene at the end of the Marvels, along with Dr. Hank McCoy, who is also known as Beast from the X-Men.
Oh, yeah. So if you're like an old school X-Men, it's kind of cool to see that particular character.
I believe this is the second one of these that I've gotten. I don't know if I have to double check, but this is one of the canvas cards. But I think I already have it. I know I have a Blue Parallel Mary Jane. Oh, Blue Parallel Moon Knight. Cool.
There we go. Maybe I can adjust it.
Oh, and then Daredevil. So for all you comic book fans, Daredevil is coming to Disney Plus. It is going to be the R-rated type version that was on Netflix. Punisher will be there too, and if I'm not mistaken, all of the actors that they had on the Netflix version of Daredevil are coming back to reprise their roles on Disney Plus. So definitely looking forward to that, because Daredevil was really good on Netflix. I never got to watch Punisher. I need to go back and finish and watch that. But
Okay.
yeah,
Testing out new features.
she's playing around with the stream while I'm doing cards because
Yep.
nobody's watching.
Well, might as well. Might
But
as well
somebody
test
is
it out.
watching. Thank you.
Yeah, but that's me.
Oh, okay. So yeah, thank you, Lori, for watching and joining
You're
us
welcome.
tonight.
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talia Warwood. Don't know her. The Dark Web is #1. I think I got an issue. I think I got a couple copies of the Dark Web #1. I'm not for certain. Dazzler, classic X-Men right there from the 80s. Blue Parallel card. Black Widow. Everybody knows Black Widow.
Mm-hmm.
And Lady Bright. I don't know Lady Bright.
Don't know who that is there.
Oh, let me do that better because there we go. All right, 1 pack left. I'm still trying to talk Lori into letting me get a box of these, which I wouldn't be surprised if they've dropped the price again on them because I had a bunch of them and they weren't selling. Because they went from like 80 to 70. Oh, here we go. Even more classic.
Is that going to pay for my Disney cruise?
No. Wolverine. And then here we got Scout. And then a Katie Pride canvas card. Another X-Men. And Uranus, the Undying. Blue Parallel. And Hope Summers. There you go.
Cool.
Nothing too
crazy.
Nothing worth a whole lot of money. But hey, I might have close to completing the base set now.
That'd be cool.
So.
Okay.
But that's all I got.
That's all I got.
Because I'm not opening the stitch pins yet.
Okay. Just trying to think of some other stuff to talk about.
At some point in time, I'll open this, but I haven't gotten there yet. This is Pokemon.
Yeah, the world of Pokemon. It was fun for a hot minute, and now we haven't really kind of. But again, we've been busy.
Twilight Masquerade.
Yep.
Elite Trainer box.
Yep.
So I still have that, and I actually still have an Elite Trainer box 151 that I'm going to hold on to for a while.
Cool.
So I don't know. Maybe I'll hold on to the Masquerade one too. We'll see. But I don't know. I think it's time to end.
I had nothing really planned for tonight.
Mainly it was about opening stuff and talking about
and getting us back on track.
And talking about our trip and
yep.
showing off the pins. And
yep. So we're gonna try this 7 o'clock time.
We're gonna try and stick with this. We'll see.
We'll try to stick with this, see how it goes. Here's the thing, we talk about Disney.
We talk about comic books, we talk about trading cards,
we'll talk about Universal.
Disney pins. I got a crap ton of Pokemon cards that I gotta figure out what the heck I'm gonna do with.
Yep. So yeah, that's about all we do.
So sorry. I just noticed that these were sitting over here and I wanted to. Yeah, so that's I got a second.
The second Rogue.
A second Mary Jane.
Oh, Mary Jane, got it.
Yeah, that's a Mary Jane.
Got it.
Canvas card.
Got it.
So.
Okay. All right. Well,
thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It doesn't cost you anything. I know I wasn't looking at the camera when I did that. I was looking at the screen. Now I'm looking at the camera. So if you see my eyes going buggy, that's just because of it.
We're trying to make sure we're looking at the camera.
Yes.
And not at ourselves.
Usually I do a much better job than she does, but tonight I've just been off my game.
Yeah. So we just gotta get used to the 7 o'clock time frame.
Yeah. Usually I'm also sitting over there.
Yeah, that is
true. And she's sitting here.
That is true.
So,
yeah.
But I wanted you all to see my beautiful face.
All right, y'all.
So,
have a good night.
Yes. Thank you. Have a good night. I'm Julian.
I'm Lori.